Okay, well, we're rolling on with Wellness Wednesday right now. Do you ever get splitting headaches, debilitating pain that feels like a little man is inside of your head, pounding sometimes? I get them. Well, we're asking our resident Dr. Ellen, what should we do about it? How are you, Dr. Ellen?
Hi, good.
It's wonderful to have you here. Okay, so we're talking about migraines.
Okay.
We had, we told you last week that we're going to have Dr. Ellen on every week, and she's going to answer some questions from some of you viewers out there. We have a question right now from a viewer, and here it is right here. Yvonne from Mount Pleasant asks, I heard Southeastern Spine treats other types of pain. Does Southeastern Spine work with patients regarding migraine headaches? So that's what I was talking about when I said there's a little man inside your head pounding. First, I guess the question is, do you all treat people that have migraines?
We absolutely do treat people that have migraines. We can help not only with, understanding that your headache really is a migraine, and trying to understand what it's coming from. Sometimes migraine headaches can be associated with a type of arthritis in the back. Another thing that we do for migraines at Southeastern Spine Institute is Botox has been approved by the FDA.
Wow.
For chronic migraines. So people that have had migraines ongoing for a prolonged period of time, that have been through multiple other therapies, and they continue to have more than 15 migraines a month, or migraine days a month, may be a candidate for this therapy, and it can be very effective.
Okay, so all that said, maybe the difference between a headache and a migraine, because some people get headaches all the time, but they're not as serious as a migraine.
That's a great question, Laura. So migraines, the first thing that you mentioned just now is serious. The severity is one key to it being a migraine. Tension headaches are usually not as intense of a pain as a migraine is. Migraines are usually throbbing. Some people say, I feel my heart beating in my head, or pulsating. The other key is a lot of times migraines can be unilateral, just affecting one side of the head or the other. Migraines are commonly associated with nausea and vomiting, sensitivity to light or sound. People often describe, when I get this migraine, I have to go lay down in a dark, quiet room. Yeah, or wear sunglasses, even inside to help with the bright lights that may be on.
So I imagine someone out there that might be watching right now, maybe they say, I might get migraines, I'm not sure if that's what it is. They should just come see you.
Absolutely. Another key for anyone out there who has headaches in general, whenever your headache changes, it's new, it's more severe, it's more frequent, you have new symptoms that you've never had before, you should always go see your physician, because this could be a sign that it's not your typical headache and something more serious is going on. Some other things that people can do in their day-to-day life, Laura, to help with migraine symptoms or other headaches is to make sure that they get a good night's sleep. 7 to 8 hours of restful, uninterrupted sleep. And, you can talk to your physician about that. Also, eating a healthy diet, high fiber, high protein, that keeps your blood glucose levels level throughout the day, so that you're not dropping. Yes, when one cause or one trigger of migraines is having hypoglycemia or low blood sugars, low blood glucose. Another thing is stay hydrated, and that can be a big one around here in the summer. It's very humid and hot, and people get dehydrated easily, and this can be something that can set off migraines. Other things, stress reduction, regular exercise, even spirituality can be helpful in coping and preventing migraines.
Something that I've noticed in what you just said, a lot of times it gets very humid and very hot here during the summertime, but even when it's cold outside, people don't realize you still need to drink water.
Absolutely.
You can be dehydrated and not be hot at all.
Absolutely, Laura. So it's 6-8 ounce glasses of water a day would be a good general rule for most people, and that's not these sodas. That's water.
Real water, people. Not I know I have a friend, she always says, well, I'm drinking water, and it's like the carbonated water with all the sugar in it. It's like not exactly the same thing. So we also want to direct your attention to the fact that you can ask Dr. Ellen any question and she can help you out, especially when we're talking about spine issues. We've talked about that before, maybe surgical issues that you might have, questions you might have. All you have to do is go to abcnews4.com/lowcountrylive. There's a section there where you can actually type in your question, just like Yvonne did from Mount Pleasant, and ask us your questions, and then Dr. Ellen will answer those questions for you. She's also on Twitter. You can find her there, and you can ask us those questions. You see the Twitter handle right there. It's at Dr. Ellen Rhame. Rhame is spelled R-H-A-M-E. So just make sure you go to Twitter, or you can find her on Low Country Live on that ABC News 4 webpage. We really appreciate you being here, Dr. Ellen. So we just need to make sure that we find you. Where are you located?
Yes, we're on Chuck Dolly Boulevard right now. It's the Southeastern Spine Institute, and I'm actually in a separate office, which is on Bowman Road.
Okay.
But just going to our website at Southeastern Spine Institute can direct you to ways to contact us, as well as our location. And if you are having pain that's ongoing, whether it be from the spine or in the back or other types of pain, we would love to help you. So please don't hesitate to contact us.
And as you always tell us, you won't know unless you ask. So go ahead, give them a call, make an appointment, stop being afraid about it, because you'd rather go ahead and get the pain taken care of now than later.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you, Dr. Ellen. We appreciate it. All right, when we return, Wellness Wednesday is rolling on with Mount Pleasant Medi Spa and Face First, giving you ladies the details on how to keep that face fresh year-round. Stay with us.